Hey guys, it's Mark here, just with a quick end of week update. I want to do it this way from now on. It's just easier for me than to type all sorts of emails, and it makes it a bit more visual as well. You can finally see what I look like and how I talk. A quick one, I'll split it up in two again. The guys and girls that are in teach out, so you are having to still be done by June 1. Now by now you should know whether you're in teach out or not. If not, please give me a quick call or an email, send me a text, Facebook, whatever, and I'll make that very clear to you. You got until June 1, that's the deadline. Try and get as much units or much assessment or many assessments finished and as many units finished. You will get statements of attainments for those, so that makes your life a little bit easier. And by that stage, some of you will be done. I've got a couple of students that are making a dash for the finish line, which is absolutely awesome. Others won't get there. Still, the units that you can get done are ones that you can pocket, and they will definitely help you in the future. Now, it's all lost if you don't make the June 1 deadline in terms of finishing your diploma. Well, yes, in the sense that you can't study under vet field help anymore, so that's it. Once we start offering the new diploma as the new diploma and not generally as a transition diploma, then there might well be a chance, and I can't speak for 100% certainty obviously, there might well be a chance that you can sign up for new vet student loans and try again. So you would have to go through the same process as the transitioning students are going through now. So your old diploma is not valid anymore, so the units that you've done have all been superseded by the new units. So should you want to start off again on the new diploma, you will have to, one way or another, transition into the new diploma, and sometimes practically that might just work out better if you can just do the whole diploma over again. The new diploma will only be 12 months as far as I understand, so you'll only be given 12 months. It's very heavy on practicals, very heavy on practical application of counselling skills, less heavy on academic knowledge. So it should be easier in assessment terms for writing assessments, but it'll be harder on you for pracs. Now, I can't tell you, because I'm just not privy to that, whether you would be able to get a new vet student loan for a same course. So again, for the Diploma of Counselling, I don't know that. You can always pay for it yourself, obviously, if you're serious about it and still want to finish your diploma, but it's something we'll have to work out once the new diploma is being run as a standalone diploma. Right now we offer it only as a transition one, so we'll have to see how that goes when time comes. So that's for the guys in the transition, in the teach out unit. So for the people in the transition unit, transitioning is taking place as we speak. I've had about 10 of my students transitioning already, so their units are slowly starting to reflect what we are teaching now. I wrote in emails already that there are glitches, and there will be glitches, and not everything is perfect yet. There's many people involved in trying to make this work. Me, for instance, I had to sort out per student where they were and which units they've done or not done yet and how it's going to work. And then it obviously goes to admin. They have to do their thing on it, and then the software people, the IT people, have to upload everything, and then the software has to work with us. So we are experiencing some issues at the moment, trying to resolve them. Some students' units are correct, they're working correctly. Some students' units are not working correctly, and some students haven't got any units in there at all, and some of you haven't transitioned yet. So bear with us, we're working on it. It should take another week or so, I'd say, and maybe another week to get everything up to date. If you want to kick off on something, tell me. I can send you some material already by email, so you could start working already. If things are not quite correct as they should be, the only thing you can't do is hand in assessments via the computer. That's just not possible yet. We can definitely start working on assessments because I can send them to you by email. The only exception for the transition students are the ones that haven't done their vet fee opt-in yet. I still have a couple of students myself that are either still waiting on the pass key or haven't done anything yet in terms of getting a pass key. You will not be able to access my study desk at all until we have a confirmation that you have either asked for a pass key, and then I can email you some stuff, or until you have a confirmation of opt-in for the vet fee help. You know, that's lasting until I think 31st of March. You should have it by then. If you don't have any opt-in forms or confirmation by 31st of March this year, that's it, you're out. And we can't do much with you anymore. And that's not us, that's just the government. So keep working on stuff as you can. Again, if you can't get access to my study desk, email me, Facebook me, chat me, text me, phone me, whatever, and I might be able to sort some things out over the next week or so. Everyone in my transition group should be transitioning, and that should be pretty much it, and you could go forward as per normal. Again, because the new diploma is very practical heavy, you'll find the gap assessments mostly being extra practicals, not extra knowledge questions, mostly extra practicals, just because we have to catch up. Give you an example, the old 506A in the old version only had 2 assessments, 2 practicals in there, a person-centered therapy session and a cognitive behavioral session. In the new one, there's 8, or in the last one that we were doing, there's 8 assessments, and I think in the very new one there's even more. So there's very much a reliance, or very much an emphasis on practical assessments, just because that's what we do in counselling. We work with clients. Hope that all makes sense. I'll keep you updated by email in whichever way I can, by Facebook or whatever means. But again, ring me, text me, chat to me. Make sure you get yourself heard if things are not clear. I'm there to help. Yes, I have a massive student load, but that's okay. That's my concern, not yours. Keep contacting me. I'm slightly behind in marking my assessments this week, and that's as per the 24th of Feb. Still got a couple sitting in there, but nothing more than 1 day old. So I should get to that early next week. Enjoy your weekend. Any questions, let me know. And otherwise, I'll start trying to make these, hear me. I'll make these things a bit more of an habitual one, so I can keep you posted pretty easily. And I will hopefully talk to you all next week. Catch you then.